car this morning. It was just almost chilly.
Yeah.
Like it feels so good.
Yeah, it does. And hey, walk out maybe with a light jacket or the sweatshirt this morning, and a little bit breezy too, which is kind of helping keep those temperatures down.
Right, yeah, that adds a little bit more of a chill factor to there. Not to be dramatic, guys, but you probably saw me walk in. I had my fuzzy slippers on this morning, so just gotta really lean into the cooler air.
Hey, if you want to lean into the flannel this weekend, if you're going out, you're gonna be outside at nighttime. Go for it. Pretend you're in a Hallmark movie. I mean, let's go.
Let's do it. 'Tis the season. All right, we'll talk about that cooler air in just a second. I do want to get you the latest on Hurricane Melissa if you're just waking up with us here. 5 a.m. advisory, the most recent from the Hurricane Center. And this storm, now a Category 2 hurricane with winds of 105 miles per hour as it's pulling away from the south and central Bahamas. And a front is what's pushing this off the coast. You can see it right here, that thin line of showers. And look how it's almost compressing this storm. It is shearing it, but Melissa's going to overcome that. The storm really quite the beast of a storm. It is going to strengthen slightly through the day today as it approaches Bermuda. It's going to pass just to the west of it. A hurricane warning in effect there by tomorrow morning, passing by the island, bringing hurricane force winds, really high wave heights. Then it'll turn post-tropical as it moves into the northern Atlantic by this weekend, and we can say goodbye to Melissa as everyone, of course, continues to clean up this morning. But we are just grateful that storm didn't impact us here, and this is what we have to look ahead to. Look at these temperatures in the plains here. 29 in Lincoln, Nebraska, 34 in Topeka, Kansas, 40s across the southeast. There's a low right here. It's tough to see, but the wind particles are showing that. And as this moves north, it's just going to pull in all that cool air, and it's going to take over the southeast, including us here in Florida. So temperatures are chilly right now, but guess what? It's going to be even chillier tomorrow morning as that cooler air really makes itself at home. 67 in Safety Harbor, 62 in Tampa, 60 in Odessa, 66 in Seminole, 58 in Valrico, 57 in Winter Haven, low 50s along the Nature Coast, 53 in Brooksville, 53 in Dade City, 57 in Wesley Chapel, a little warmer further south, 67 in Sarasota. Also quite breezy out there. Winds right now sustained anywhere between 5 to 15. We'll look at gusts moving onshore today, anywhere between 20 to 25. That could pull in a few light coastal showers throughout the morning, but more importantly, what that's going to do is raise our rip current risk. The wind will die down through the night tonight, and then it won't be quite as breezy tomorrow, but wind gusts upwards of 15 miles per hour. So that rip current risk will continue through Friday night. Pinellas County, all the way down to Sarasota and Manatee County. You just need to use extreme caution out at the beaches the next couple of days. We also have a small craft advisory through Friday night. Look at the seas this afternoon, 6 to 7 feet. Not the best weekend to be on the water, the next couple of days rather, to be on the water. If you're not an experienced boater, the weekend will look better. Tomorrow morning, waking up in the 40s, north of town 50s for the first time since mid-April in Tampa. And your Halloween night looks fantastic. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for trick-or-treating. And we'll stay dry through the weekend, really comfy. Back in the low 80s Sunday. We'll bring back low-end rain chances Monday and Tuesday.
Just Courteney Jacobazzi. Courtney, I'm really looking forward to this cool down. It's already felt so nice this morning.
So beautiful. And I feel like Precious is the perfect Halloween accessory. Like, go get yourself a friend and have your nice little black cat sitting on your lap as you hand out candy to the kiddos. So cute. Very fun. Let's talk about Hurricane Melissa before we get to that cool down. Just wanted to give you an update if you're just waking up with us here. A Category 2 hurricane moving away from the Bahamas, so impacts now lessening for the islands of the Bahamas. But this storm has its sights set on Bermuda now, where a hurricane warning is in effect, expected to slightly strengthen through the day today. Pass by Bermuda as a Cat 2, so hurricane force winds, very high wave heights expected there. And then Melissa will ultimately move into the northern Atlantic and turn post-tropical by this upcoming weekend. And we will be able to be said and done with Melissa, although of course we know that people in Jamaica, the Bahamas, parts of the Dominican Republic and Haiti still have a lot of cleaning up to do, so we are thinking about them. Here at home, beautiful weather. We are truly so grateful for it. 59 in Odessa, 59 in West Chase, 60 in Tampa, 65 in Seminole, 59 in Trinity, 56 in Port Richey, tons of low to mid 50s inland in Polk County and parts of eastern Hillsborough County, low 50s in Dade City and Brooksville. Grab the light jacket as you head out the door. You just might need it. We have a cold front to thank for this cooler air. All that cold air now settling in. This front is also keeping Melissa offshore. These fronts have truly been our saving grace this hurricane season, and that was true with this storm as well. Current wind anywhere between, it looks like, about 3 to 14 miles per hour along the coast. It is going to be a breezy day today. That onshore wind could gust upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour. Here's a look at 2 o'clock. Potentially gusts as high as 25 in St. Pete, 22 in Tampa. The wind will relax after sunset tonight, and tomorrow will still be breezy, but not quite as blustery as today. But regardless, with that onshore wind, we will have the chance for a few showers to come in off of the Gulf. Now, we do have really dry air in place, so these aren't going to be heavy showers. Some of them might not even make it to the surface, but just a couple of quick passing showers will be possible throughout the morning, and we'll have partly cloudy skies through the day. We also have a high rip current risk because of that onshore wind. From Pinellas County all the way down to Sarasota and Manatee County, this is going to go through Friday night, so you need to use caution if you're headed to the beaches the next couple of days. Make sure that there's a lifeguard on duty if you're going into the water. You got to use caution. Marine forecast also need to use caution. Small craft advisory through Friday night. Bay water's rough. Look at seas 6 to 7 feet. Yeah, it is going to be quite rough out on the water. Not the next couple days if you're an inexperienced boater to get out and do some boating. Wait until the weekend, because then the forecast will trend better to be out and about doing any kind of boating. Tomorrow morning, even colder. 40s north of Tampa. 50s for the first time since mid-April for the city of Tampa. Tons of sunshine. Temperatures only in the low 70s as you're getting the kiddos ready to go trick-or-treating. We'll drop into the 60s. It's going to be great for Halloween night. Take a look at the city of Tampa. Upper 60s, cooler north. Overall, a great night to get out and do some trick-or-treating. You won't be sweating in the costumes. You might even want to bring a light jacket with you tomorrow night if you plan on staying out a little bit later. Weekend, the nice weather continues. Great start Saturday in the 50s, mid 70s for highs, low 80s on Sunday. Get out and enjoy it. There's tons going on across the Bay Area. It'll be a perfect weekend for it. Some changes on the 7-day forecast. Low and rain chances return Monday and Tuesday, especially south of Tampa, but it looks like we'll be dry again by midweek with highs back in the low 80s. All right, now it's time for a check of the road.